Hello. Ice here. Hollow Knight Silksong. Feel like not a lot got done last time, but we got some good exploring done at least. Filled in the Citadel Spa area, attempted the Cold Mountains a couple times, got out with our money. Looked around the White Ward, but didn't find the quest there. Not sure if anything else really happened, but anyway, let's look around the Blasted Steppes and see if I can get any more map around here. Down farther. Down farther. Ooh. What's this way? Yeah, you wanna come down a little? Got him. Boss Arena, of course. Was about to comment on it. Great conch flies. Yep. Oops. All right. Well, it's definitely an optional boss. Probably leads to prizes of some sort. Farther down. All right. Oh. Oh. I thought it was gonna drill through and then... Uh-oh. Well, at least I got the heal. Yeah, I thought it was gonna get stuck in the ground like that rather than coming all the way down and just hanging out. Oh. Right, I do have a +2 weapon. Where's the other one? It just gives up? Fair enough. Okay, there is a platform out here. I could probably use this to get over here. Okay, the wind does calm down at some point. Can't see. Just gonna wait. Okay, there's a platform over there. Then it looks like we do loop back to this. House. Spot to rest. So rude to raise a pinstress from their deep meditation. You carry on with that kind of brash behavior and you're likely to be stuck quick through. I'm surprised to find a bug of sound mind alive in such an inhospitable place. You are a warrior learned in the blades of this land? Aye, a pinstress. Your needle there might fit you fair, strange as it is and all, but it's the pin that's the glorious weapon of Farloom. Given I'm now awake, maybe you'd fancy a little training? Care to test the power of a pinstress? It might be even this old master could show you a thing or two. Of course. Bold choice, Needlebug. Let's get our shells a-shaking. Okay, yeah. I was figuring this would just be this sort of scene. Especially with that last moment where they're just kind of locking weapons. It really reminds me of course, Hollow Knight, the Nail Masters. Learn the Needle Strike. Hold X. Charge power in the needle, then release as a deadly attack. Okay, so we learned Great Slash. How grand to face an opponent with a bit of energy. You're a skilled one, clear enough. I hope my training has granted some insight. Oh, hey. Lace has that move. Oh. Okay, it was just an easy way to get out if you happen to have the grapple. Which, like, maybe we needed it just to get there. One of those jumps was pretty long. Oh, okay. Not seeing any alternative upper paths, so I guess that was it for that direction. Let's make our way down to the other bench. Yeah, just down, and then I've never been to the left. There's a platform up above that I ran past. Oh. These sands mark the edge of Farloom's territory. I was brought to this land through the caverns beyond. Something at this kingdom's height still hungers for me. Were I to flee now, I would again be pursued. Until I find the source of that hunger and slay it, I will not be free. Alright. So there's nothing here. Fair enough. But why is there a platform? Perhaps I shall not have answers until I can jump twice. Alright, well, where to now? What did I need at the Wormways? There was something here, right? I don't remember. Let's head back to Deep Docks. I'm not quite sure why I didn't go down here or across here. Might have just been I picked other directions, which happens when you're playing a game with multiple paths. Okay, and I just head right to a fast travel. What's below here? Bone Bottom? That might be a faster fast travel to get to. And I have plenty of hit points, and I'm not carrying a fragile package. Oh! Is that a statue of the Fixer? That's fun. Ah, glad I caught you for a moment, miss. You've done a fair service to this camp, given much more than most. Been thinking on all your efforts and set to making a little something to repay them. It's only a token, really, but I put all me talent into it, as much as I've got. Something to keep you company on the lonely roads above. Hold on to it on your travels and remember that you're always welcome down here with us. Hornet statue, or statuette. Small sculpture, inexpertly but painstakingly crafted as a symbol of enduring friendship, breaks into 60 shell shards. Well, I will try to avoid breaking that. Right now I don't even use shell shards, so it would be rather heartless to break it. Where did I want to go? Okay, the area is Deep Docks. I guess it's like the snowman piece in Undertale. Yeah, you could use it, but that would be kind of mean. I was expecting a bench. Do I want to go up to that one? Just don't die, smiley face. Nah, let's, oops. If I just reset the room, will it be at the bottom again? Okay. Oh. Elevator, huh? Alright. Now we can explore this area properly that we've benched. Let's check the upper area first, because it's a faster dead end, and therefore possibly faster prize. I need a little assistance from a certain flying enemy. Can I chase you to the right a little? Oh, no, you're too high. There we are. Might not be a good idea to be here without double jumping, but I made it up, objectively. That seems like a new monster entry. Hardbone Hopper. Brazen creature with sharp senses that nimbly retreats from danger. Well, didn't do such a good job of that. Oops. Okay, well. The rosary's up there. Can I make the jump? Yes. Wow, been a while since we fought any of the red ants. They sure don't take many hits with all these nail upgrades. Okay, that'll explode. So is this just a shortcut to somewhere I've been? Seems like it. Well. Not as quality a prize as I was hoping, but that's what we got. Oops. Oh, that's not even instant damage. It's just hot. Alright. So what about the lower reaches of this area? Oh. That's all that does? Okay, so the sign pointed down and right to a bench. That's the bench it was pointed at. But yeah, I thought that explosion happened too far to the left. Shards. If I could make my way around to the bench immediately, that would be lovely. Although it would be a little weird. Why'd you bother putting a door there? At the 7th bell toll, send 30 measures, 4 beats smoke rock, 8 beats sweet smelt, mark of fealty, all workers. The 9th bell toll, send 20 measures, 2 beats smoke rock, 7 beats sweet smelt, mark of fealty, all workers. I hope I don't need to be writing all these down. Arena time? Remembering my technique time? Oh. Well, it's been tested on an enemy. Oop. Oh, it's over already. Eh? Does this go to the bench? Sure does. There's a shop to the right? Oh, small pointy bug. Why do you bother us at our work? The sound of your craft called me to investigate. What is your duty here? Are you a smith of some kind? A smith? Hardly so crude. We are Forge Daughter. How can a pointy bug not tell? Ours is the ancient line and honored role. These docks and lands around are fortunate to have our skills. If you are as talented as you suggest, would you lend me your aid? I've lacked for my usual tools, and I suspect you could craft fine replacements. Blades and traps, no doubt? We know your type. Of sorts, but maybe strange to this land? Some would likely prove fine challenge for your craft. Then we'll construct them, but you'll provide the materials and compensation for our time. A fair trade? Sting shard, a vicious stabbing trap? We can build it, just know it disturbs us, these devious implements you conceive to kill. Magma Bell, this trinket is our own invention. It wards against the deadly lava and heat around these docks. The workers used to request them of us, now they've lost the mind to care. Also a crafting kit. Crafting kit does have some value if I eventually start using tools more. If I don't get the crafting kits, I'll probably never start using tools more, on account of what'll be the point? Their damage will be awful. The Magma Bell, though. I think I need it. It might aid further exploration. Maybe I just pop an item. Fair exchange made, Pointy Bug. Now our work calls. Return again if you find need of our trade and talent. Pop one of these. Grab a crafting kit. Crafting kit expanded. The deposits around here, those long-burning rocks, they're useful to the Citadel in whatever their shadowy business, but useless if you require tools of us. We need finer material, rare metal. Farloom would provide a bounty to the able explorer. Find us some and we'll build your violent aids. Okay, there's a guy down there. Shoveling some coal, or whatever the burning rock is. Alright, I don't really need Druid's Eye that badly. Alright, so now I assume I can touch hot surfaces for longer, and maybe only take one if I fall into hazard lava. A heavy door chained with a simple padlock. I have a simple key, right. I was gonna visit the Green Prince, because I'm trying to use simple keys in the order I discovered their locks. But we can mark it. And we can still explore the rest of the area. I guess there's an argument to be made, like, since I'm at a door, maybe I should just use it. Whoa. Okay, yeah, they sure seemed like they were gonna explode. Yeah, our charm was definitely reacting to standing on this stuff. Happy to have it while exploring this area. Probably make that if I, yeah, do that. And we find Silk expansion. Neat. Given it the choice, I'd prefer a health expansion, but certainly don't mind Silk. I'll take Silk over getting nothing. Why was... Oh, maybe... Yeah, after hitting that, I don't need the grapple move in order to actually make it up here. Rearranged the platforms a bit. Not just the one I could see directly. I guess unless I spend the key, that might be it for my exploration, although... No, there's a doorway here. It was just obvious. Shards, huh? Well, I'm not at max, and maybe a quest will ask them of me. Yep, think that's it unless I spend my key here. Wait, where did this go? Right, that. Guess I could have just ridden the elevator, and then I opened the door that leads to the bench. I don't need to be coming this way. Not much else to do in the deep docks. I think I will... Well, there was another bench on the exit to the deep docks. I'll trade out the tool that allows heat resistance there. Guess just put back on the green thing. Yep, we made it. Alright, gonna try to go right and up. Be able to make this jump, and this jump, and go up. Might have not had wall jump last time I was here. Although, is this the correct up path? Yes, okay. Money for me. Can ride the wind up. Oh. Maybe go to the right first. Wall jump, float down. Oh. I was trying to restart the float so that it would be as potent as it had started, but maybe you're not even like supposed to do that here. Yeah, it's not necessary to go for that. Guess this is a place to stop and heal if you need it. Put in easy enemies so you could get some silk. Oh, you can break out on your own. Okay. Makes sense. Somebody's in the business of keeping creatures, though. A, that reminds me of the Collector from Hollow Knight, and B, maybe one of the creatures they've kept is a flea. Alright, we're just here. Okay. Well, we got treasure, but no flea. I haven't checked up there, or up there. Not really a good fast travel to get over there either. I guess head to Pilgrim's Rest, drop down, fast travel back to Deep Docks, head up and right to check out these 3 spots. Oh, I left some money behind. What's the vendor here sell? Oh, right, this was the one where you had to pay every time you wanted to see it. And also that bench is in there. Huh. Will you eventually succeed in bashing the door down? I feel like not. I think the sequence of rumbles and stuff is repeating. Alright. I'll go in. If there's something I want, I can pop some items. Back here again. It's a strange pilgrimage that bends and doubles back on itself. Still, you may as well take the opportunity to share your rosaries. The weighted belt. Okay, your steady body. The tool pouch. Yeah, it puts me farther from buying the mask shard, but would be nice to carry more shards. Then if I just... Yes, that's better. Sharing your devotion with me will surely bring you luck. If I just use this, I can buy your last unique item. Okay. Alright. Oh, there's also down here I've never been. Maybe swing around there. How much time do I have? Not a lot. We'll check this out, and then next time check these out. If I remember, that's what I was gonna do. Wait, wrong way. This is not down enough. Still not down enough. Oh. Yeah, I'll grab some rosaries. I'm a little short now for some reason. Somebody spent them all. Oh. Well, I recharge my silk. Oh yeah, maybe I should talk to the person while I'm here. In case they do know something about a cold resistance cloak. I feel a platforming challenge is coming up. Oh! Oh! That's a good prize. Now I just need money and we'll have our hit point for the boss fight. Need a lot of money. I mean, I could get like 400 something just from my heavy rosary necklaces. But I think I would still be... I think I need 750. Maybe I just kill some enemies off camera for money. Oh. I'm noticing this little bit of map isn't filled in. Maybe I want to go to the end here, because that's a funny end. That might also be a project for next time, though. Ooh, stray one. Do tell, how goes the journey? I've ventured high, seen the citadel in its state. That place is long lost, generations lost, a gilded tomb, drowned in silk dregs. For its minions, so compelled in my capture, I now see clearly the source of their unity and their strange strength. They are husks bound tight by the one who waits at its crest. Ah, look at you, seeing right through to the truth of it. Closer even than I'd dare to dig. But then you're clearly of the countenance to be coping with such heady stuff. Now, best you be heading. You're clearly planning to stir up some serious trouble. I don't want to be close when it kicks off.
That's fine.
On the far side of Farloom, I chanced upon a bug starkly similar to yourself. From her home, her dress, and her skill, I'm guessing you share some relation? I met my sister, you did, in order at least. Glad to hear she's still among the living. Last to hold true to the old ways of the pin, she was. I sure ain't sharing many of those violent values no more. I'll warn you, stray one. My sister might seem all cheer and charm, but buried beneath there's the soul of a killer. I'll grant you my courtesy, stray one. I'll even offer aid where I'm able. Just don't be hanging around too long. May not be a fan of the Citadel, but I'm smart enough to avoid its ire. Alright. So, that felt like the end of the dialogue, and we did not hear anything about cold resistance. I'm not too surprised. The heat lamps did seem set up so that it would be possible without cold resistance. Oh yeah, it was way up here. But it still seemed worth a check. Anyway, that'll be it for this part. See ya.